Hello there people, do bear with me just while I make sure everything is working. I'm sure it is, but it doesn't hurt just to make sure. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So... oh, sorry, excuse me. Bit of a rough start, let me just hydrate a moment. Oh, there we go. I think that's better. So, finally getting to do the Yu-Gi-Oh stream that was scheduled for yesterday. Unfortunately, as some of you might know if you follow my Twitter and YouTube posts that I do, there was huge Windows updates. And usually a Windows update wouldn't be an issue, except it took hours to install properly, and there was no way I could just get out of it and, you know, play anything. It was literally just stuck on a blue screen for ages, stuck on 24% for about an hour and a half, which really annoyed me. And yeah, like there was these funny smells coming out of my computer, so I think it's definitely time for a new PC if it's having trouble running Windows updates. I mean, that is quite an issue, to be fair. Ah, dear. Hey, Rhodes, how are you doing, sir? It always makes me so proud when you come in with that first badge thing, whatever you'd call it. Yes, I am alive. No more rescheduling of the schedule and streams, hopefully. Well, we'll see what happens with the next Windows update, alright? How are you doing anyway, good sir? Just while people are joining in, I'll open up a few packs. I haven't had much of a chance to get any more points, unfortunately. Literally only had time for a couple of games and that's it. And like, I've had plans to actually play this game and you know, just to get a few more. Oh my days. So I've just seen my brother come online and playing Super Seducer. I'm sure that's a completely legal game. But yeah, I just haven't had the time to rack things up. I've had this running for I think 24 hours with just forgetting that I had it on, you know, meaning to play, where you press the button and just think, okay, yep, I'll come back to that in a moment, and then things just get in the way. So good times. Hello, Seanington. Oh wait, Sean, you got your account back. That is glorious news, sir. And hello, Mr. Farshad. I'm good, thanks, mate. Watching Dan stream a very cringy Super Seducer. Cringe is the sweet and sour of emotions, isn't it? You can't live without it, but at the same time you feel like you've died a little bit on the inside also. Let's... the real Sean, indeed, indeed. So tell me, we are midweek, I think, aren't we? Wednesday? Yeah, how's the week been treating you all so far? Whether you've been working from home or on furlough or whatnot. How's things been going? I was using a spell. It's kind of a... I can't be bothered to read that text. I mean, something like n equals the result. Yeah, I'll deal with that another day. Let's see if we get some Red Eyes Black Dragon stuff. Oh, Lycanthrope, that's interesting. Oh, the Claw of Hermos. That was the thing for that hammer that I was reading about, wasn't it? Not bad at all. Not bad. Yes. Oh, by the way, sorry if you do hear any loud thumping in the background. I forget how you what are words anymore. The you know, Paula's mum is like, she's bored and she's just throwing stuff out of the attic, like quite literally just throwing items down and just making all sorts of weird sounds. Very, very bizarre there. So yes, I did indeed. I have to go to the bay with pirates to go for the data recovery program. Oh yes, I hear that's a great marketplace, isn't it? It's been a very slow week. Seriously, Farshad? Is it slow though because you are waiting to leave a certain job and your notice period still has about 3 weeks on it? Work's been crazy busy, just wanting to get through it and enjoy my week off next week. Yes. I'm happy for you on that front, Rhodes. I've managed to actually book some holiday just before my birthday, actually. 28th of March is the birthday, so I've got the, 22nd to the 26th if I can count correctly. Super annoyed that daylight savings mean I lose an hour of my birthday. I'm never a fan of that. And it seems to be happening a lot over recent years, but whatever, it is what it is. I can't remember if I've asked you, Rhodes, but have you got anything planned for your week off at all? So one unhappy clown says, lol, possibly. I'm looking forward to the great escape. I don't blame you, good sir. I don't blame you. Yay, fellow March birthday. March 12th here. Hey, so that is why you've got the week off, I'm assuming. Yeah. But March is the month. What can I say? I mean, so are other months. There's another colleague by coincidence, literally working in the same team as me, who's got the exact same birthday as well. Different year, but still, ooh, nice. But still, yeah, the same day, which I find kind of freaky. And then there's my other brother, not the one who streams, who's the 29th of March. And then Dan is in April. Let's get one more of these and then we'll start playing a game, I think. Red Eye Slash Dragon, what on earth is that? Plus one warrior monster. When a Red Eyes monster declares an attack, you can target one warrior monster in your graveyard. Equip it to this card as an equipped spell with this effect. The equipped monster... Oh, there is something there. Hey, Rickwood! Oh, thank you very much for the subscription. Oh no, the Rhodes gifted it. Oh, Rhodes, thank you very, very much. It's their first gift sub in the channel. And welcome, Rickwood. Nice to see you. You know, you've reminded me, I'm very disappointed. I totally forgot that with the subscription sounds and stuff, you can't attach video to it. I had like this Pokemon Team Rocket related thing that I wanted to play on there when the subscription appeared. But, you know, forgot at the last moment that you can only do GIFs and stuff. And I think there is a way to turn it into a GIFable thing. But it was just too late. Like, I haven't had much chance to concentrate on the channel when it comes to, you know, sorting out the affiliate stuff. However, there will be some an emoticon soon, as well as subscriber badges, so they will be coming, guys. So thank you very much for the subs. There will be stuff soon, I promise. And well, yeah, we're just going to grow from there, aren't we? We're just going to grow. Alright, let's have a little look at the chat before going into a game. Play video games and eat cake. Oh, Rhodes, honestly, perfect birthday. Are you going to try a bit of Skyrim? You know, get a bit more of the feel of it before doing the next stream. Turning 29, all goes downhill from there. Not 29, 30 though, yeah. Like, I don't know what it is. When I hit 30, I didn't think anything of it. Or was it 31? I don't know, but all of a sudden, like, bones started to ache, getting lethargic. I won't say getting fat, but, you know, noticed the change eventually. Yeah, that cake will hit you on the hips, good sir. Does that make me almighty now too, from Rickwood? It does indeed. Welcome to the almighty gang. Oh my god. I'm going to have to come up with some sort of term for the subscribers, aren't I, and the followers, I think. Just type MP4 to GIF in Google. Sean, you're a genius. Why didn't I think of that? It's because I see the roadblock straight away and then I'm instantly like, you know, after I only just downloaded something to download the portion I needed, I think it was just too much effort for my boomer brain. Rhodes has got a new badge, gonna only play Skyrim on stream, maybe Friday. I'm not sure if I can hear those sounds or not. When you do !genius, does it actually play a sound? Because I can't hear it. On that note, let us see if we can pull some genius play with the continuing campaign. So super happy with the face-off, summoning Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon twice. Like, that was pretty epic, I must say. So now we've got a Duel of Tears. So I'll read this before going back to the chat. Yugi? Oh no, sorry, Yugi! Come on, Yug. Oh, everyone's sounding like Joey now. Why won't he answer us? I've never seen him like this. He's totally out of it. Well, he did just lose his only chance to save his grandfather. Way to nail it there, Bakura. Mai came sauntering up the steps of Pegasus Castle. What's up? If you guys have enough star chips to get into the castle, why are you hanging out here? It's Yug. He lost his chips to Kaiba, and now it's like he's lost the will to go on. So, the little guy finally lost one, huh? Lucky for you guys that I came by. Listen up, Yugi. You got beat, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. When I got beat, I thought it was all over for me too. But then you stepped in and saved my star chips, and now I'm returning the favour. But if you give up your star chips, you won't win the prize money. I'm being kind, not stupid. Whoa, she already has 10 chips of her own. Go on, Yugi. You know that I owe you, so take them. Are my star chips not good enough for you? Fine then, I'll keep them, and your friends can wipe your nose all the way back to the nursery. Grow up. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. Mai, don't get mad. You just don't understand. Oh, I understand. Your friend lost one lousy duel, and now he's too chicken to play again. Isn't that right? How pathetic. Come on, chicken boy. Duel me for them. I'll duel you. I'll duel you right here, right now, for Yugi. Oh, Tay's deck. Doesn't she have something like 400 attacker monsters? Or, like, things called friendship and stuff? Not looking forward to this, but might surprise. There might be an update. You know, there's been all sorts of cards inserted to the older decks here. So let's see what happens. You have to set them. Okay, I'll see if I can... Oh, no, that's the one I was kind of thinking. Petite Angel, Happy Lover. Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to figure out, or try to figure out how to do that, Rhodes, with the sounds. So Windows Update decided to screw you yesterday then. Big time, Rickwood. Honestly, couldn't use my computer until about 11:30 at night, something like that. And what, I set the... When did it start happening? About 6:30, 20 past 6, something like that. So yeah, I was not a happy chappy, certainly. When my PC blue screens on Netflix, oof, I don't know what to say about that one, Rhodes. Better than Morgan Freeman's narration. Those aren't very girly voices. So we got Rhodes saying it's great voices. We've got Rickwood saying no. Oh, Bullet, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo ho, it's me, lol, top of the morning to you. I can do an Irish accent, apparently, but nothing anime related, apart from a poor man's Joey. Dongle was better. Am I reading that right? Dongle was better. Geez, how slow is that internet? Oh, computer issues as well. I sent mine to PC Hospital. Use Linux instead. So I have to say, guys, geez, how slow is that? You know what? It's not the internet. Well, in this case, it wasn't the internet. It downloaded it and then it was installing. So it was just my very, very poor PC. I am, and I was talking about this with Paula, I am going to get another PC. I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm just going to deal with it. For each card in either graveyard that has the same name, it does. Ah, interesting. So, yes. It's going to be slightly painful, but I will get another PC. Really? I've just got to figure out what it is I exactly want. I want a computer to outlive me, in short, so it's going to be expensive. Sorry if you can hear all that banging in the background. I promise you, it's normal sounds. Oh god, not this rubbish again. Oh god, what's going on? Oh no. Take the effect of shining, yes please. I'll finish that sentence in a moment. Alright, let's bring another Shining Angel out. Yeah, it's going to be, that PC is going to be a little bit expensive. I've had a look at one in particular which actually looks like it will fit the bill. And hopefully the stream's going to run a lot better and Windows updates won't screw me over and I can actually run games which won't judder and it'll render the graphics properly, etc, etc. You know, work like a normal computer. But I've still got to pick on that front. Still got to pick. What do I want to do? Do I want to do another Shining Angel and then do it with flanks? I think so. There we go. Okay, good. So she's not setting anything. We are going to do this. Equip must gain soundtrack for each card in either that has the same name it does. Okay, cool. So this is going to have some ridiculous attack power. Oh, 3200. That is pretty beefy. Petite Angel. Let's put out the Happy Lover. We'll do a United We Stand on this one. I was just trying to count in my head then. I don't think this will finish if I play everything down. But you know what? This is going to be pretty decent. Download more RAM. You're running on a floppy disk. It feels like that way sometimes, let me tell you. And this might be saying more about the editing software than anything, but when I load the editing software, I can't have Google Chrome up because apparently it just makes the whole thing kind of freeze for a little while. So, you know what? As a backup, I might have to run floppy disks. Oh no. That's pretty crappy. Might as well download a new PC, go whole hog, download a new PC. Way you made a pun. Did I make a pun? I didn't even realise. Sometimes it just happens like magic, you know. What OC we talking, lad? We need info. PC. I was going to say OC. I can't overclock it without the actual PC itself. What sort of spec you looking at? Great. Just amazing. I'm talking Intel 9 processor that I'll probably never need. Cooling liquid nitrogen oxide. Yeah. That. Honestly, I'm just looking for something super awesome. The computer I've currently got has you know, I've had that for, God, I was chatting with Farshad earlier about this actually. I've had that for about 10 years, I think, and even then it was kind of mid-ish range. You know, I'd probably say mid to low. So it's been, yeah, I just need everything, just everything. Alright, we're gonna wipe out my here. That is very, very nice indeed. How on earth did we win with this deck? I have no idea. Beautiful stuff. I surrender, Tay. I don't have the cards to win. I won! Way to go, Tay. You really came through for Yugi. Good match. Whatever, I didn't need these star chips anyway. Mai gave up her star chips and started to walk away. Wait, Mai, I have to ask you something. If you played that last card, wouldn't you have what? It was a throwaway. It was nothing that Tay wouldn't have been able to beat anyway. Some cards just aren't worth playing, huh, Yugi? Thank you. Yugi, I won these star chips for you. I know, thank you so much. Sure thing. I'll never forget what you did for me, Taya. You overcame your fears for me. And you've given me the courage to deal with mine. I will duel again, and hopefully the consequences won't be as bad as I fear. Boom. There we go. More battle pack stuff. Good times. Harpy's Feather Duster card award. Ooh, Hysteric Party. That's nice, I think. Ah, we won quite a bit out of that. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Right, let's catch up with the chat. Hashtag PC Master Race. You know what? I mean, yeah, obviously you know, want a decent PC and stuff. But at the same time, I've mainly got it for the cheaper games, in all honesty. All you've got to do is wait for a little bit, and then the games go down in Steam sales usually. So, well, that and being able to stream properly, use it as a computer. But yeah, I'm all about the PC, it must be said. My laptop kept crashing, like Firefox would crash constantly, and then I would try using Chrome, but that would crash, and then it'd bring me to the "we'll restart the PC for you" blue screen. Oh wow, well, if I can't even run the internet, that's a bit of an issue. I don't think things are quite that bad for me yet, but it wouldn't surprise me if it got that far, bullets. That laptop sounds like it's having fun, indeed. At first I thought it was my charger, but I found out it wasn't, so now I'm going to wait till tomorrow to find out what the issue was. Oh gee, so it's still happening. Jeez. I feel for you, man. You said you were going to bite the bullet. I see what you mean. I know exactly what you need. Hopefully it isn't too bad. If you're wondering how old my laptop is, it's 2 years-ish. Oh, that shouldn't be pants, bullets. Oh. I shall have a look at that link. Oh, get that. Okay. Okay, I will definitely look at it. Get one of them for me as well. Oh, good. You know what? I'm going to have a quick gander. How much is it? I'll see if it's what I was kind of looking for. Oh! Are you serious? So, is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke, Rickwood? Hold on, let me see if how this comes up. I'm not sure if you can see it, but you got a lovely price of, what, you know, only 30 grand. Yeah, Rickwood, it's... I'm not gonna lie, you killed me on the inside. I felt like I had my life flash before my eyes, like briefly. It was a punch, bullets. Honestly, a punch straight to the wallet. It's legit. How can that be legit? Honestly, how can that be legit? What about that makes that? I'm just thinking about the mortgage I've got on my house. That's about the quarter of the mortgage on a computer. Really? That's 2 PCs in one case. Even still, Rickwood, 15k. Like, 3 times 30 90s. That's a heavy hit. RIP wallet. Legit expensive. Hey, Drago, how are you doing, good sir? Oh, I think I need to play another game. I'd need to get my mind off of that. I legit thought maybe that was something I could possibly go for. No. Just no. Oh, let's cool off with some free commentary, shall we? Yugi and his friends entered the castle. They found out that Pegasus had granted Kaiba his prize. Kaiba was about to duel Pegasus. Where's my brother? What? No hello? No how are you? I thought we were friends, Kaiba boy. Don't tell me that kidnapping Mokuba and seizing control of your company has put a rift between us. It was nothing personal. Besides, it's not like I hurt your kid brother. He's perfectly safe. In fact, you can have him back if you like. Beat me in a duel and I'll release him as promised. But fail, and not only will his soul remain in bondage, but yours will join it. To save your brother, you'll have to defeat me. It's just his soul in bondage, right? Ooh. Oh gosh. Ooh. Defeat you, I'll crush you. Ready, Kaiba? Your brother's fate hangs in the balance. We've known each other for a long time, and now we'll see if the master is the Jewel Monster's creator or the champion. Time to duel! Woof! Alright, let's see if we can release Mokuba from bondage, right? Ooh. It's nearly half of what's left on my mortgage. I know, it hurts, Rhodes, doesn't it? Here lies Mr. Wallet, cause of death, 30 grand PC. Absolutely. That emoticon is exactly how I felt, Farshad. Sounded wrong. It sure was something. I'm sure Pegasus, like Mr. Burns, meant it in an old school kind of way, you know, using the word queer to be, you know, funny or slightly happy. What was it, a gay old time, wasn't it? That's what he said. But that's not quite what the radio presenter was, you know, leading Mr. Burns into. Alright, let's get something for our Toon World, shall we? Do we have actually the useful things here? Toon Gemini Elf, that's nice. Toon Alligator, no. Is it like a 5-star monster or a 6-star monster? No. Okay. Let's just go straight to Toon Gemini Elf then. Cannot attack the turn it is summoned. If Toon World on the field is destroyed, destroy this card. Let's see if we can keep Toon Gemini Elf on the field. No doubt Kaiba is going to have Dispel or something ridiculous like that. What's this? When this card is changed to from defense position to protect position, return one monster, blah blah blah. Throw one monster to the opponent on your side of the field. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. How much defense? 1400. Nah, we'll do this. And then worst case scenario, we've got Snatch Steal if he busts out Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, which he can't do because he's got no fusion deck, which is great. What does Pot of Greed do again? I don't know, it's a mystery, I just played it. I've got no clue about Yu-Gi-Oh! Rhodes, you're about to be introduced to goodness then. Well, I think you were in the last stream, weren't you? In short, there's no point knowing a lot about the decks I'm playing, just other than the attack points and defense points, because every one of these effect monsters have some ridiculous what's the word? Well, ridiculous novel that you got to read to even semi-understand it. So yeah, don't feel too bad about it. But at the very... Oh, attack your opponent directly. No, we are going to do this one. That really sucks. Oh god! Okay, that's really bad. If you've ever watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cartoon, however, Rhodes, then this part is mainly for fun. Like, I'll be doing deck builds and stuff like that once I start unlocking things. Oh god, there's no way I can overcome that now. I can't even attack with Large Yin because I'm just going to lose it. I suppose I can Snatch Steal it, right? Dragon Capture Jar. Okay, okay. We're playing that sort of game. Doesn't this do something stupid as well? If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, discard one random card from your opponent's hand. That'll be worth giving him 1,000 life points for each time, to be fair. Oh, whoops. So let's do that. We shall... Oh, we can special summon. Excellent. Put it in defense. And we shall summon this. Excellent. This is looking pretty okay. So get rid of that guy. Yes, we definitely want to activate the effects and rip apart Kaiba's hand. I'm pretty sure that monster he threw away wasn't exactly the most amazing anyway. Right, in phase 2, set, boom, there we go. And in phase. What's the budget? You said you wanted a PC to outlive you, so I went big. Yeah, I mean, when I said outlive me, Rickwood, I didn't mean, you know, to outlive, you know, 3 or 4 generations worth of, you know, Bruce from this point. In all seriousness, though, I'm looking around the sort of $2.5 grand mark. Like, I've seen one for 2.5 that looks really, really good. Weird how last duel Kaiba was in. He had Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, decided he doesn't need it now. Yeah, he probably just tore it up like the fourth Blue Eyes White Dragon in the beginning. Oh, that's dirty. He Monster Reborn Dual Monster. Two-headed King Rex, I think. Ah, you're right. It did look a lot like that, actually. So, yeah, at least... Activate the effective card? No. So, yeah, at least... In the one good way is Monster Reborning me because I can then use Toon Gemini Elf straight away, which is nice. Parrot Dragon? Yeah, I mean, it's nice attack. Right, let's move this here. I'm not sure if Kaiba has Mirror Force. I don't think he does. Does this turn monsters on the field to defense position? Also, they cannot change battle positions. Okay, yeah, cool. So, let's go for the direct attack. Maybe I should go for the monster. Nah, let's go for the direct attack. Oh. Well, that's that done then, isn't it? Wait, if I've got Dragon Capture Jar, why on earth have I got a Parrot Dragon? It's ridiculous. Oh god. Here we go. Here we go. So, we definitely can't beat that monster, but the good thing with Toon Monsters is we can attack directly. So yeah, I'm quite happy with how we are. And in fact, we get Dream Clown's ability now. So if we do that, blow that up. Nice. When at the moment, blah, 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 you can make the attack a direct attack instead. Alright, cool. We'll do that, why not? We'll summon him. We'll have the clowns doing their thing. Okay, he's got no cards in his hand, so... Ah. Okay, attacking directly it is. Marvellous. Okay. And then we'll end phase. God, even if we got a Parrot Dragon... Well, we can't use the Parrot Dragon, that's the thing. No, we won't. Nope, stop it. Oh, God. What's he going to go for? Do I want to save this? Yeah, screw it. Oh, Toon Monster. Oh, okay, fine. I should have read that a bit more carefully. Oh, the Shine Palace. Equip only to a light monster. It gains 700 attack. That's light, right? Am I reading that wrong? No, it must be Earthen. Great, excellent. Man, this guy's got some amazing cards. Okay. So... Battle phase. No, just go straight for that. How come I lost 500? Oh, you must pay 500 life points to declare an attack. I forgot that's the old way of doing things. Oh. Really? Another one of these? Okay, well let's attack with our Crass Clown. Goodie. Okay. End phase. I might have to simply sacrifice it for the Parrot Dragon now, thinking about it, because I can't have this just stuck. Yes. Let's take the direct attack, but I can't take too many of those. Oh! Wait, my life points, blah 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 blah. Okay, so we're going to put this on this, we are going to, yep, set that, because we don't want to give him any more points. Wait a few more months because there are the 3060s back in stock. Found a gaming PC on Argos for 1k. It's called Acer blah 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 Super Game PC. That seems more like a scam to me. It's on Argos, but you guys are the experts. I must admit, when it comes to PC building, I'm not sure if I'm a fan for places like Argos. And the grand sounds quote unquote reasonable, but yeah, again, not from Argos, I'd say. Not from Argos. Thing is, the 3060s, is there going to be a huge difference? Hold on, let me go back a second here. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. Is it this one? Yeah, the one... Oh, whoops. Yeah, the one I'm looking at has got an RTX 3080? Is that right? Is that good? Is that bad? I'm assuming it's good. It's Mother's Day Sunday. Oh, didn't even realise that. 3060 is better than the 2070 for like half the price. Ooh, fancy my man is going for a 3080. I'm assuming, Sean, that that is a good thing. Is that correct? Ooh, we can start hammering this guy now. Oh, let's get something good. Something that we can use straight away, preferably. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon? Oh, I've still got to pay 500 life points though. And it's a dragon, so I can't actually use it. Can I use this straight away? No, it can't. Okay. We are going to go then for another Toon Gemini Elf. Summon, boom. And let's start chipping away. Yep, I'll still keep my Megamorph advantage even if I do this. Oh yeah, God, I forgot about the 500 life point cost. I hope he doesn't bust out something with like 2400 attack now, because that would suck. Thinking about, oh no, he can't do much really. Okay, we are going to put that into defense position, just in case. We're going to go straight into our battle phase. Is it a negate attack? It is a negate attack, how about that? It's always something, isn't it? Let's set that just in case. And there we go, beautiful. We have finally done it. Can't even summon the Toon Alligator to finish, but I'm sure that doesn't really matter. Whack. Oh, beautiful game. Not even a restart with that one. Very happy with that. You lose, Kaiba boy, and you've lost much more than just this duel. You've lost the only chance you had at rescuing your baby brother. You let him down, but don't worry, my dear friend. I will spare you the agony of carrying on in this world without him. Pegasus held up a blank card. What is that? It is the final fate of your soul, Seto Kaiba. Maximilian Pegasus captured Kaiba's soul with his Millennium Eye, trapping it in the blank card. Pegasus now had Seto Kaiba, Mokuba, and Yugi's grandpa's souls. Welcome to your new home, a place of solitude and seclusion. Ah, the brothers Kaiba, one in each of my hands. But even though your cards are so very close, your souls have never been further apart. Brilliant stuff. I mean, Summoners Art, that's good, but everything else, like, ugh, that's a bit pants. Okay, what time is it? Yeah, we'll do another match before we pop open some more. What's it called? Card packs. That's the one. What would be the best price to get PCs? Just out of curiosity and future purchases. If it's in your budget, go for it. Sean is right on that front, Bullet. Definitely, it's. Thing is, when I bought. Well, I bought the pieces for a PC back in the day, and that ended up being about £800, £900, I think. And at the time, that was quite good, to be fair. Like, for what I needed it for, anyway. I'd probably say, nowadays, as much as I'd love to spend that sort of money, again, to have something super awesome, it's a tricky question. Bullets. Like Sean said, if you've got the money, then go for it. I'd say don't skimp. At the very least, you can change certain parts of the PC. So even if you get like, I don't even know what I'm going to talk about now. Like something with just an average graphics card for now, but you know that motherboard can take a bigger graphics card in the future, and that you know that what you buy at that moment in time is going to be better than your current setup. Then maybe you can do that. So you know you don't have to blow everything at once. But yeah, again, as Sean said, if you've got the money, just do it. Isn't Mother's Day in May? No, it's in March. As Bullet just said, UK and Ireland, it's in March. Sean, it's best to make on yourself. It's really easy to do if you follow along with a YouTube tutorial, and it's usually cheaper to make it yourself as well. Just look up the parts you want and find the cheapest site. Agreed, Sean. I must admit, this time round, I can't be bothered because I don't think I've got the focus to be able to do it. And to be fair, like you say, building a PC, especially if you're watching a YouTube video, I suppose would be better. Like, I went by the instruction manual, and it took me a while to get used to it, but actually you can follow it through that, and it was simple enough. It was so simple that even though I had a failed motherboard, I was able to set it up again once I exchanged the motherboard. I tell you, that was so annoying that, you know, I put everything together and nothing worked, and I was like, what is going on? What's screwed up? What have I done? And I was, like I say, able to exchange the motherboard, and that was the problem in the first place. Yes, Sean says, oh sorry, Bullet says, thank you to Sean. I bought all the parts for a PC in November and the CPU was dead. Oof. Oof. Yeah, as Bullet says, oof. Have no luck. Well, did you, saying that though, Rickwood, did you get to exchange, like, oh pardon me, whatever was wrong with it? Because if it's not your fault and it's a particular part, you should have been able to exchange it, right? Alright, let's go into Dual Identity. We're starting to fly through these matches, which is nice. The time had come for the Duelist Kingdom Tournament Finals, and Yugi and Joey were more than ready. I sure hope I'm doing the right thing in deciding to duel again, but with Grandpa's soul at stake, I have to. Yugi and Joey walked to the arena and met with the two other finalists, Mai and Bandit Keith. Bandit Keith had cheated his way into the finals and had no plans to stop. Yugi, Joey, Mai and Bandit Keith, I welcome all of you to the playoff arena. Here is where the last great Duel Monsters duels shall be waged to determine the championship of the Duelist Kingdom. Only one of you shall emerge victorious. Only one of you shall win the $3 million prize. And, of course, the victor in the playoff shall also earn the right to challenge me in the final match. The victor will be granted one request, whatever his or her heart most desires, and if it is within my vast power to do so, their wish will be granted. The victor will also be declared the undisputed Duelist Kingdom champion, ranked #1 in the world. And boys, that will be me. I think I made it sound like Pegasus then. Surely, any duelist that has come this far must realise that the title, and not the money, is the real prize. Is that not so? Yeah, a regular comedian. I think I'm making him sound like Kaiba. Whatever. The money's all I need for my sister's operation. Yes, yes. I'm sure some of you have more riding on this tournament than others, right, Yugi? You've got my grandpa's soul, and Mokuba, and even Seto Kaiba captive. but I'll find a way to defeat you and save them all. Pegasus looks so happy. The first semi-final match was Yugi versus Mai. Although Mai was now friends with Yugi, she was playing to win. I used to think the only person a duelist could trust was herself. Everyone else was just an opponent. Then I met Yugi, and I learned through him that even the strongest opponents in the arena could still be friends outside it. If he hadn't loaned me his star chips, I might never have made it to the final round. I owe him a very great debt. I promised Yugi an honourable duel, and that's just what I'm going to give him. But if he thinks that means I'm going to battle all out, if I'm not going to battle all out, he's dreaming. I'm going to give this match everything I've got, so when Yugi goes down, it'll be a victory I can be proud of. I promised him an honourable duel and not an easy one. Brilliant stuff. Had to send it all back, no replacement CPUs at the time, and I wasn't holding on to the rest of it without being 100% sure it worked. Yeah, that's a fairly solid plan, to be fair, Rickwood. I think the duel has Mirror Wall if it's Yugi versus Mai. Oh gosh, I forgot about that one. But then again, will she still have Mirror Wall if she's got all these other, you know, I say good cards in quotation marks, you know, the souped up cards? Perhaps she does. I think you might be right, actually. Based on the anime. Why are we still playing outside? Why have I still got Beaver Warrior? Oh god, we're doing this again, are we? Okay, what? Oh, goody. This card is used to ritual summon any one ritual monster. You must also send normal monsters from your deck to the graveyard whose total levels equal to blah 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 blah. Okay, so. Great. Is Beaver Warrior really our only play? I think I might wait a turn and take a hit, you know? See if she summons something else. Yeah, screw it. End phase. I can negate something with Karibo, so that is fine. There we go. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay, we are definitely going to do a dark hole here, and hopefully she doesn't have something like a magic jammer. Okay, another monster that we can't use as of yet. Good stuff. 1200 attack. Is that really worth it? But then if she's got something to summon, it's going to have probably going to have more than 1500 defense. Whatever, let's do it. If she activates a mirror wall now, that'd be nice. Damn it. Let's see. No monsters? Crap. That is not great. Oh, Celtic Guardian. I can't actually do anything with it. Let's just summon it and run it into the Harpy Channeler. Oh god, there it is. And end the phase. Ah, student R, welcome. So I'm here for the Nez Chip and Dale hype. Well, there's the hype. There isn't a game as of yet. Chip and Dale. Yep, it is actually... What is going on here? Yeah, so tomorrow, Nez Chip and Dale. You know, for you, Student R, I might play an extra half an hour because you can't make the first bit. But I am still going to start it at 7 o'clock. I mean, I'd love to do a bit of Tailspin, but there's no point doing that for half an hour, you know? So, it is what it is, unfortunately. If you can make it, great. If not, well, you'll get a bit more Nez Chip and Dale afterwards. Oh god, yeah, have we lost this? No, not yet. Let's activate that on this. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose this one, but it's fine. Off right into a brick wall. Mirror wall. Indeedy, indeedy. Oh god, what is she doing? Come on, polarization, something. Horn of the Unicorn. Nope, I haven't been able to do jack. That is not great. Surrender. Yes. Well done, Yugi. You lost Grandpa's soul, or whatever it is. Ah, Sarge, thank you very much for the follow. How are you, good sir? What game shall we coerce Bruce into playing next? It's cool, B-Man. I'll be there by 7:30. No, awesome, man. I do appreciate what you got to do. You know, family life being important and all that lot. But like I say, I'll do more than Chip and Dale for you. Yes, hello again, Sarge. Thank you so much for the follow. What brings you to this grand old stream? I'm thinking there's DuckTales, no HD remaster, the original. Well, we'll see about that. How about Echo the Dolphin? Yu-Gi-Oh! Such. I appreciate your honesty. Well, as you can see, we're going through the story mode at the moment, so we're using story decks. I've only had this particular game for, what was it, 2 weeks? Something like that. This is my third Yu-Gi-Oh! Session. So I haven't unlocked any cards yet, so I can't make any deck recipes. Well, I've unlocked cards, but not anything that'll make coherent sense. But there will be deck recipes in the future, no doubt, no doubt. For now, though, we've got the sweet, sweet storyline to keep us going. Okay, so this time we've got more monsters than anything else. I'm okay with that, though. I'm also very okay with a Raigeki, certainly. Or maybe Shovel Knight. At some stage, Student R, definitely. Been using Lightsworn Judgment deck. Ah, nice, 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 nice. How's that? Is that on this particular game, Sarge, or is that just your personal? What is going on here? Yeah, like what game are you using that on? What is going on here? I mean, this is perfect for the Raigeki. Oh my days. Good. Luckily we didn't get completely destroyed in turn 1. That was going to be an that was going to be a what? An OK8, a one-hit KO? Oh, OKO deck or whatever. Okay, when this card is activated, add one blah, 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 blah. During the end phase, if the card is in the graveyard because it was blah, 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 blah. Okay, right, we are definitely activating this. We are not having any of this nonsense go on. Can we get ourselves that Harpy Dragon? That would be... but then again, it's 2000 attack. But it's better than her having it, right? Oh, Harpy Lady on the field. Okay, yeah, we definitely want that. Okay, so we've had 3/4 of our life points wiped out, but I think we're going to be alright. I think we're going to be alright. This was a pretty good hand. Not too terrible monsters considering Yugi's deck. And Raigeki and Monster Reborn support is always appreciated. Could watch the 4 lions on stream. I think that might raise questions. If we're being completely honest. Watch Captain Sweden Saves the Day on stream. Again, might raise eyebrows, I think. It's on this game. Ah, Sarge. Eventually we might have a game then at some point. But right now I do not have any decent deck. Like, I've still got Blazing in Patches in the starter deck. You know, that shows you how far I've advanced at the moment. How can you be sucking in the training mode? It's not training mode, Student R. It's the story mode, and they give you a particular deck. I mean, technically you can use your own deck, but that's not really... Well, it'll be easier, certainly. But I think for the sake of this stream, it's good to do the story mode as it is. And to be fair, how could I answer to what Mai just had. Like, literally blew up the field with all her monsters and, you know, ripped my life points apart. There we go. We got some revenge. That's quite nice. Wait, Mai, there's something I want to say to you. Huh? Thank you. You said a duelist can learn more from defeat than victory, and you were correct. But you, Mai, you taught me a lot today. I had to confront my own fears and weaknesses, or I could never have defeated you. It's awfully nice of you to say that, but it seems to me I also still have a lot more to learn. About dueling and about myself, but then I suppose no duelist ever learns all there is to know. And maybe the most important lesson is that defeat doesn't have to be forever. You won this duel, Yugi, but there'll be others. You and I will meet in the arena again, kiddo, and when we do, you better watch out. Beautiful stuff. Okay, cool. More harpy stuff. That's pretty decent. Oh, we've got the Yugi booster pack. Tell you what, we're halfway through the stream, so let's... Oh, we're nearly there. Or are we not? Have I... Oh, I've picked something stupid, haven't I? Let me just see... Oh yeah, there is all that stuff to go. So we've nearly passed the very, very first arc of the Yugi series. Let's have a lot of talk about 4 lines going on, I see. Your soap title is gone. What, did you have a soap title in the other stream roads? Ah, yeah, I'm going to have to contact Dan. I'm assuming it's something to do with his stream, definitely. Mai was blushing. She was. I think she's got the hots for Yugi a little bit. Either that or his sweet, sweet moves. Fun fact, after this duel, Mai and Yugi never faced off. Not once. Well, yeah, that story then didn't go too far, did it? You should read out loud, The Hungry Caterpillar, brah. Hey, maybe I'll make that a subscriber special at some point, you never know. But I don't think there's any duels or card games in that story, is there? Or I want a refund on my squat jogs. Story time with Bruce has to happen. You know, when you put it like that, Rose, that sounds a lot better than just saying, hey, read this book. Or this children's book anyway. Story time with Bruce. Huh. I like the ring to that. I like the ring to that. Let's go into the card shop. Oh, we've unlocked both of these. Huh. Okay, how about we split them then? So we can't do 10. 7, 14. 14 will do. So we'll do 7 Seto Kaiba and 7 Yugi. So the Fang of... Wasn't that in the other pack? I'm fairly certain it was. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. So that's number 1. Wow, that again, brilliant. Thunder Dragon Titan, 3 Thunder Dragons. Ah, I didn't realise there was a triple fusion for that. By banishing one Thunder monster from your hand and 1 Thunder Fusion monster you control except Thunder Dragon Titan, in which case you do blah 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 blah. When a Thunder monster's effect is activated in the hand, even during the damage step, quick effect, you can destroy 1 card on the field. If this card would be destroyed by card effect, you can banish 2 cards from graveyard instead. That sounds pretty awesome. So that was 2. It's number 3. Temple of the Kings. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't too thrilled by the rest of the comments that I saw. Temple of the Kings once more. Brilliant. And this one's always appearing. That is not nice. Okay, number 5. Ah, we've got some different stuff now. More Temple of the Kings though. That is disturbing slightly. That again. Ah, something that isn't Temple of the Kings. Beautiful. Although I don't know when we'd be using that. Must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing 1 blue-eyes white dragon from your deck. Other monsters you control cannot declare an attack. If there is no face-up field spell on the field, destroy this card. Okay, fine, whatever. Last one for Seto Kaiba then. Pandemic Dragon, how appropriate. Full Force Virus. Should be 1 dark monster with 2000 or more defense. Look at your opponent's hand, all monsters they control, and all cards they draw until the end of their third turn off this card. Destroy all those monsters with 1500 or less defense. That sounds pretty good. That does sound pretty good indeed. Side of the field, draw 2 cards, you can have blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. Let's go into Yugi then. Let's just have a quick look at the chat, see what we've got going on. They said they'd meet in the arena again, but they never did. I think Konami forgot about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mai got like kidnapped by a ninja, didn't she, or something at one point. Stories with Bruce. Yeah. I see a bit of hype going on for this. Next Thursday, on the eve of my birthday. Would you like a little birthday story? Is that what you're saying, Rhodes? All the dragons. You should stream reading out loud PDF copies of NES game leaf booklets that were enclosed in the packaging. You know what? Some of those NES booklets were actually pretty cool, so I'd be pretty down for that. Might be thinking of Claw of Hermos, however you spell it. I think you're right, Drago. Yeah, we didn't pull the other claw from. Yeah. Spell it correctly. That's a first. All Temple of the Kings, indeed. We got 3 of them, so we can actually use a deck full of Temple of the Kings if we really wanted to, Sarge. English is hard. It is indeed. That's a card Kaiba never used, but was never used again. That's a card Kaiba never used, but was never used again. Where is Obelisk? I think it was probably one of those Temple of the Kings student are. Story time with Bruce. Hashtag. Right, let's open up some Yugi packs. Hopefully we'll get something better. Self-destruct button. That is always a good start to a pack opening. The gadgets could be pretty funky. Dark Magician Girl. Okay. Sky Galloping Gaia the Dragon Champion. 1 Gaia the Fierce Knight plus 1 Dragon type monster. While it's in the field, if this card is special summoned, you can add 1 Spiral Spear Strike from your deck or graveyard to your hand. When this card declares an attack on an opponent's monster, you can change the back position of that opponent's monster. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, so number 3, Kaiku Ghost Destroyer. Ooh, let's have a look. We don't have too many of these Link monsters. With different names. Once per turn, when a spell, trap card, or monster effect is activated, targets blah blah blah, you can discard the same type of card, blah 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 blah, negative activation. When this Link summoned card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 level 4 warrior, blah blah blah. That is too much text for me, but 2800 attack, that'll be worth me looking at in the future. And actually, I'm not sure if you noticed, but it looked like it had the hollow sort of thing behind it. I might just be making it up and my eyes are just going funny from playing games, but yeah, that might be something for me to check out on the Link monsters. Chaos Septimus, banish 1 card on the field face. If this card is in its owner's spell and trap zone, if this card in its owner's spell and trap zone is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon 1 Magician of Black Chaos or Dark Magician of Chaos from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Now, that's pretty cool. Silent Swordsman must be okay, so that's different from the standard Silent Swordsman then, right? This card, I think. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. And ooh, it looks funky. Supposed to be, by banishing 1 alpha, beta, and gamma from your hand, graveyard, and or cool. So they've made the Magnet Warriors a bit more user friendly. You can banish 1 level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster from your graveyard, then target 1 card your opponent controls to destroy it. If this card is destroyed by battle, or if this card in its owner's position is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can target 1 each of your banished alpha, beta, and gamma. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that effect a lot. Oh, good old Beaver Warrior. Magician of Black Chaos. Gamma the Electromagnetic Warrior. Oh, I see they've redone these completely. Nice. Okay, I'll read them later. Chaos Dragon Levianeer. I think that's how you pronounce it. Looks interesting. I won't read it for now though. Yeah, we'll do one more pack here. I think this is number 7 anyway. Super Soldier Synthesis. What is that? This card can be used to ritual summon any Blackluster Soldier ritual monster from your hand or graveyard. You must also send one light and one dark monster, one from your hand and one from your deck, to the graveyard, whose total levels exactly equal 8. You can only activate one Super Soldier Synthesis per turn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Destruction Sword card. Special summon one Buster Blader monster from the deck. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Fusion summon one Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman from your extra deck. Oh, gosh. Wow, okay. I didn't realise they've... Like I say, it's been a while since I've played a Yu-Gi game, so I didn't realise they've redone like the Buster Bladers and the Gaia Champions and the Electromagnetic Warriors or Magnet Warriors, whatever. So that is quite nice to see. I will definitely mess around with those decks once I have the cards for it, certainly. Hashtag Storytime with Bruce, let's make it trending. I'll put it on the Twitters. Oh god, what are you guys starting? Hashtag not suitable for under 16 years old. Depends if it's the little the hungry caterpillar we're reading or not, student art. Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon was never used by Kaibat, and outside of one duel, Malefic Dragon was never used again. I'm noticing a lot of never used again here. Sean, get it trending. Post it to Twitter as well. Let's watch it go to the moon. Top 10. Let's see if it happens. If it does, then there will be story time. I'm highly doubtful it will. There's also Delta the Magnet Warrior. I'll be looking out for that. Search it on Twitter, Sean. It's there. I'm going to have to look at that as well later, Rhodes. Trying to unlock an emote, but it's saying Nintendo Bruce has nothing to unlock. What a it has to happen now, Bryce. Bryce! Okay. 2 retweets. Oh, excellent. Well, you've got to start somewhere, haven't you? On the front of emotes, actually, student art, there is something coming soon. I don't know what the unlock an emote thing actually does yet. I'm not sure if any of the people in the chat can enlighten both myself and the rest of the viewers what that is. I'm still very, very new to this affiliate stuff. So, yeah, any advice you could give on what unlocking emotes does and stuff, then that'll give me knowledge to try and, you know, make unlocking things happen as opposed to nothing. Okay, cool. Let us then have some more games. We're halfway through the stream. Maybe we will reach the end of this particular arc. We'll see. Keith's Machinations. Let's have a look. The second semi-final match was Joey versus Bandit Keith. In order to compete in the duel, each contestant had to present his tournament entry card, which Joey shockingly did not have. Unknown to Joey, Bandit Keith stole Joey's entry card the night before. Per the rules of the tournament, Joey was granted 5 minutes to find his card or be disqualified. Joey searched everywhere but was unable to find it. On his way back to the arena, he broke down in the hallway. Sorry sis, I came close, real close. Get up off the floor, Joey, and quit all your crying already. You look like a big baby. Who's crying? I got something in my eye. Stupid thing won't come out. Mai handed him her handkerchief. Here, just go blowing your nose. Just don't go blowing your nose in it. You know, every time I think I've got you figured, you surprise me. Huh? Taya told me about your little sister, how you're dueling to win the tournament's prize money for her so she can have that operation. Sounded like a bad soap opera, to be honest. But then, who doesn't have a bad soap? Who doesn't love a bad soap opera? Anyway, see you around, hun. As Mai walked away, Joey noticed she had hidden her tournament entry card in the handkerchief. Ooh. Wait, Mai! Take it, I don't need it anymore. One thing though. Huh? Take Bandit Keith down. Joey ran back to the arena. So, the punk's come to give us the bad news, huh? Let me guess, you couldn't find that card anywhere. What are you talking about? I got it right here. Alright Keith, time to duel. Fine. You know a part of me wanted you to show up. A nice little warm-up might do me some good. I'll warm you up and wear you out. Ugh. I wonder where this is going. Is this a bit more than a card game? Tell me how it feels to be an amateur going up against the Intercontinental Julian Champion. Ooh, the Intercontinental Championship. I could win a better prize than that in a box of cereal. Puh. Conk, I'll teach you to respect my title. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely amazing. Someone from 2012 posted hashtag Storytime with Bruce. I think we have waited long enough. Something tells me that might not be legit, Shonington. First name Bandit, second name Keith. It's true, you know. He's known as Mr. B. Keith. Pow, right in the kisser. Why does Joey have a Chicago accent? He was an exchange student. I'm pretty sure that was how the anime went, right? Some streamers will have emotes their followers can unlock. Example, one Twitch user I know as an emote call Roo R, and it's a panda making a cute face, or Roo Cry, and people can spend 100 points, coffee beans, flowers to unlock certain perks. I'll have to explore more on that to see what I can do to unlock. I'll be honest, Blitz. I think I need to chat to my brother about it. Why the hell is R2D2 here? He was part of the main story. You know, he was in the Shadow Realm. You know, guiding Yugi and Taya. Way wall of text. Yeah, that was quite a paragraph, but I appreciate it. Alex Bruce. Brucey says, what? Wait, what? August 13th, 2012. My dad once went out and then he came back drunk. Hashtag Storytime with Bruce. Was that the story? Is that the story you want me to read? Sounds very short. I will warm you up and wear you out. Pornhub dialogue right there. Exactly what I was thinking of, Student R. I think they were trying to appeal for the older audience, but I guess there wasn't that many participants. Maybe. I'm sure Kaiba would have wanted some. Okay, let's see if Time Wizard is going to make a successful appearance this time. Oh god, what have we got? Oh. Okay, great. So we've got Red Eyes Black Dragon. That is a good start. What else we can do is... Huh, okay. Metamorph, target one face. Does this guy have the metal dragon thing? Oh, you know what, screw it. We're just going to drop it. And you know what, we're even going to drop the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Let's do another one. Okay. Well, we haven't got any other fusion things yet, so let's get rid of Baby Dragon. Trap? Oh? I don't know. Okay, so let's bust out our Guardian of the Labyrinth. We shall set this. We shall set this. Nope. And let's just pray this guy doesn't have Heavy Storm. And end the phase. Just realised I probably should have left that in defence mode, shouldn't I? What can I say? I am not used to Guardian of the Throne or whatever it is, you know? Ooh, I could have actually probably used that then. Never mind. Oh, we've got Zoa. Wait a moment, there we go. Sakuretsu armor will do very nicely. Thank you very much. So there we go, guys. We've dealt 2,000 quote-unquote damage. Special summon it, but destroy it during the end phase of this turn. What are you going to do? Amazing play by good old Bandit Keith there. Right. Let us summon the Axe Raider, a semi-decent card. Let's pray he doesn't have the Mirror Force going on. Good, good, good. Chopping away those life points. This is the good stuff. Oh, good. I think we've got this this done and dusted. Hashtag Storytime with Bruce again. I love how Joey says the word dragon. Remembrance of things past read that it only has 10 10M character. Why can I not wrap my head around that sentence, Shornington? Remembrance of things past read that it only has 10M characters. I'll be honest, Shornington, I think my brain's a bit mush. I don't even know what you're trying to say there. Whether it's 10 meters, 10 million characters. Drago says he has the metal dragon thing. Ah, he does. Well, whatever. Never mind. Joey, I don't want to be a furry. Props if you get the reference. Barrel dragon. Well, we didn't bump into Barrel dragon there, but Zoa is probably a bit scarier. He means Red Eyes Metal Dragon. That's the one. Ah, yeah. I see what you mean. Joey has too many trap cards. I'd say it's average for now. I mean, I'm not going to say no to Sakuretsu Armor or Monster Mirror Force, definitely. Since when did Joey have Mirror Force? No, he doesn't. He had it against his duel with Pegasus. What do you mean that's Joey's signature card, Mirror Force? Remembrance of Things Past. You should read that. It only has 10 million characters. Is that better for you, Smooth Brain? Ah, yes. My brain now has slight indents on it thanks to your detailed analysis of this. Why 10 million characters, though? Why would it need that? Why does any book need that? Do you actually get to read up about 10 million characters? Oh, no. Let's pray this isn't a Mirror Force. Because this would be really bad. So, chop. Beautiful. Chop. And just because we can, get a lovely beefy 500 attack. Oof. Beautiful. Bandit Keith. Don't remember happening like that in the anime. How come you can only see one of his eyes? That's a bit weird. No way! You beat me! This duel don't count! The entry card that Joey showed to play in this match wasn't even his. Therefore, the duel shouldn't count and he ought to be disqualified right here. He's right, my card was missing, so Mai gave me hers. But tell me, Keith, how could you have known that this wasn't my card? I'm all ears, so why don't you explain yourself? He doesn't need to. It's clear that Keith stole Joey's card. That's why he was so certain that you would never be able to find it. Take the scoundrel away. Far away. No! What an ending. Okay, signature card. Slot machine. Brilliant. Spider, or launcher spider. Marvellous stuff. Alright, let's catch up with chat. Need things to spend channel points on. Hydrate would be a good thing to spend channel points on. Posture check too, lol. You know what, actually, Bullets, you're right. And Rhodes, that's something I've learnt from your stream, which you had Hydrate, even though people were trying to get you to drown, you know, in the chat. I just put it in once, you know, everyone else, yeah, just wanted you drinking gallons and gallons and flushing out your kidneys. Yeah, I promise I will get to it at some point. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to it before tomorrow's stream because that's a bit tight. Maybe I'll be able to fit it in Friday for Saturday's stream. If not, then I should have time on a Saturday to mess about with a few emotes, hopefully, or something, so you guys can spend those channel points. Saying that, though, affiliate status was only recent, so, you know, don't go spending anything just yet. You know, hold your horses, you know, save it like a bank. Don't be like Student R and just put it on highlighting messages constantly. Let's have a look. Oh, what have we got there? Oh, thank you very, very much indeed, Mr. Farshad. I appreciate it. I'm not sure if I got a chance to tell you. I think you heard me actually that I wanted to put a Team Rocket thing on for the subscribers, but that didn't come to pass. So you get Kamek from Super Mario World 2 instead, which, I mean, that's pretty decent, isn't it? But thank you very much. I super, super appreciate it, dude. And you'll get one of those funky badges soon as well. For those that didn't hear, I do have badges coming. They've been designed. I do have an emote coming in particular for subscribers that can be used. And there will be more emotes in due course as well once I cut my face out and figure out Photoshop and stuff. So yeah, stuff is coming. Trust me. Trust me. Let's have a look. Rhodes, when are you going to finish your backlog of rewards pending? As Sean said, yep, he's still hydrating. How much was that set to? You're going to have to change. Yeah, you're going to have to bump it from like 100 to 1,000 Rhodes, I think. Someone I know has thrown the game for 3,000 channel points. What? Like, as in, which game in particular? Like, throwing the duel completely? I was thinking about something like that. I'm not sure whether to do it with subscribers or with channel points, or maybe a mixture. But maybe someone can use points to suggest a card that's in my hand or something like that, you know, and then I'd have to use it that turn once it comes through. I think that would be pretty funky when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels, and obviously I'll alternate it when it comes to playing certain other games. How many points did you have? Like 2,000. Yep, 2,000's worth of water for Sean. I've not streamed that much. Bruh, people are savages when it comes to hydrate. Is that a thing then, Bullet? I was getting waterboarded. You were, Rhodes. It wasn't by many people though. It was just 2, I think. Like, wasn't it Sean who was starting it, and then Dan followed up? Oh, so Farshad, it did let you subscribe with Prime. I'm glad it did, dude. I'm glad it did. I'll change the hydrate amount for Friday Skyrim. I'd say that's a good idea, Rhodes. So I'm not super up to date on Twitch. What does channel points do? So you probably won't get to use it much with my channel at the moment, so it's a bit of a poor example, but you'll be able to highlight things in the chat usually. So you can tell people to hydrate, you know, drink a bit of water, or ensure they stretch, or highlight your message so that it's easier to see in a wall of text for the streamer to see. You can also add certain animations on and things like that. There's a few things you could do with channel points, but yeah, like I say, my channel's a bit of a poor example at the moment. Viewer rewards, yep, what Rhodes said. Kamek is so good looking. He's rather handsome, isn't he, Sarge? He's rather handsome. I spend 1,500 channel points for a Twitch streamer to make me a Twitch viewer card. What on earth is a Twitch viewer card? Even I'm not all up on Twitch, so you'll have to explain that one to me, Bullets. Farshad says Charizard Blaziken. Okay, I've streamed a few times, but my brother is more of the Twitch veteran. I'm more YouTube. Yeah, same here, Drago. As you can tell, you and me have come from the same, been cut from the same cloth, I think. For some reason, they changed the trial period on the European Amazon from 1 month to a week. Really? That's a bit poor, isn't it? Perhaps it's becoming super popular, and good old Jeff Bezos wants to restrict that goodness. One Twitch viewer I watch is constantly bombarded with hydrates. Whenever you get the chance, look up Antique Nation and watch his viewers bombard him with hydrates. It's so funny. Oh geez, that does sound quite hilarious, I must admit. You know, thinking about channel points, I'm not sure who got to see it on the Tuesday, but my brother, we raided his channel, and he ended up eating Beansabix, which is quite literally baked beans and Weetabix. I'm thinking for him, definitely not for me, maybe he should have a certain amount of channel points for that. I think that would entice viewers, certainly. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX will always be my favourite. Hashtag Beansabix. GX is good. GX is very, very good, I must admit, Sarge. Beansabix! But I still love Joey. Yeah, Joey's that lovable character. I'm not sure if there's anyone else decent in there. Well, saying that, I love Pegasus. I think Pegasus is great. Even when he was a villain, there was something about his voice from Team Rocket. I'm not sure if it was the same voice actor or not, but I really loved it. I think he was cool. You know, I really do. I still do. It's half of why I got into my very first actual decks being Relinquished based, which was quite nice. And then, lo and behold, Relinquished was pretty awesome. I was the only one using it in my tournament, which was quite nice. Alright, so let's read a bit of story, shall we? With Joey winning against Bandit Keith, it was now time for the final duel of the tournament. It was Joey versus Yugi, best friends, both dueling for great causes. I have to win this match so that I can duel Pegasus and save my grandpa. but to get to Pegasus, I have to beat my best friend Joey. Knowing what he's like in training shouldn't be an issue. I have to win this... Oh, I don't know what voice that is. I'm trying to do like a silent thinking voice, but it doesn't quite work with Joey. He sounds like he's got a bit of a speech impediment. I have to win this for my sister Serenity. Yug, I hope you don't have any second thoughts about dueling me. I'm sorry, Joey, but I don't know if I can do this. Suck it up, Yugi. You said it yourself that if it came down to us, we'd both just play our best and most honourable duel. That's the only way we're gonna really know which one of us is best prepared to take on Pegasus in the final match. So let's duel! Okay, maybe Joey is right. I may not want to do this, but still, it has to be done if we want to beat Pegasus. What do you say, Yug? Let's do this thing! Alright, Joey, time to duel! Brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff. I didn't cause any of that to happen, Rhodes. I do not believe you. I remember that. Did he end up finishing his delicious meal? Drago? I don't know. I didn't want to stick around to find out, in all honesty. Yugi boy! Twitch viewer cards are a way for the viewers to unlock perks. They're tier 1, 1.5k, tier 2, 30k placeholder, tier 3, blah 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 blah. Okay. I'll still need to investigate it, Duelist, in all honesty. You should try the accents. Which accents, Rhodes? Before I forget, Bruce, but you should look into the Doom mod Castlevania Simon's Destiny, and I've seen a few videos of it, but it's basically first-person Castlevania. Ooh. So in the Doom format, but obviously Castlevania enemies and things like that. That sounds pretty sick. If you like a video, you get 10 points. If you comment on a video, you get 10 points. If you get a friend to follow the streamer, you get another points, and you can use those points to edit the viewer card or spend on the Discord shop. Ah, that's pretty cool. Incoming wall of text. He ate it all. He ate the entire bowl. The absolute mad lad. Absolutely. Wait, am I Joey? Oh no. I was looking at Time Wizard there and thinking, wait a second. Probably should have used Pot of Greed first, right? Huh. Get rid of one of these. Get rid of that one, I think. Pot of Greed. Give us a polymerization, please. That would be nice. Ah, okay. Well, we got something pretty good here. Get ready for the animation. Oh, beautiful stuff. You know, I should have checked this. I was trying to remember the stuff from the anime. Oh, he doesn't have... Oh no, the Dark Sage is in here, isn't it, I think? So yeah, Black Skull Dragon. This card is always treated as an Archfiend card. Interesting. Let us battle. This should be fine. Let it be a baby dragon or... Oh, the good old Guardian of the Labyrinth. Excellent. You know, I probably could have gone all out and just special summon everything, couldn't I? But let's see what he does. Ooh, not nice. Ah, doesn't this need to be in the deck? Must first be special summoned from your hand or deck by tributing one Dark Magician immediately after applying the effect of Time Wizard in which you called the coin toss right. When special summoned this way, add one spell card from your deck to your hand. Okay, guys. I am going to give you the option. I am going to give... I'm going to let you guys call whether it's heads or tails. So I'm going to give it about 30 seconds from now. What should I pick? Heads or tails? It is in your hands. 30 seconds from now. I will read back on the most... Well, the most commented bit, really. So we got one for tails. So far, tails is winning. I pick the other one. That doesn't help. Sure. Is that a heads? You pick both. Guys, behave yourselves. And just like that, that is 30 seconds past already. So I'm going to stick with the score of heads 0 and tails 1. Drago, this is on you. Let's see what happens. This one was tails, I think. Oh, actually, what the hell is this? Is that heads? Is that heads? What is this? Okay, Drago, whatever. Do you want the Millennium Eye or do you want the weird Karibo thing? Which one would you consider as tails? See, if this... I would have thought this would be heads, but... Right. You want the right one. Okay. Cool. Let's do it. Drago. Drago. How on earth did you do that? Amazing call, Drago. Absolutely amazing. Let's have a little look. I just want to... can I see this thing? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, which is called... When special summoned this way, add one spell card from your deck to your hand. Okay, I think that's going to be Monster Reborn. Without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, or should we do Polymerization? Nah, Monster Reborn. Nah, Polymerization? Nah, Monster Reborn. Let's do it. Okay. I'd never thought we would actually see the Dark Sage. Drago, I can't say enough how awesome your call was. Well done indeed, sir. Let's end the phase there. Oh, good stuff. Karibo. See, and you doubted me, guys. Nice one, Drago. I kept my mouth shut just so I didn't jinx him. Ah, Cerberus. Hello, good sir. How are you? Thank you for not playing something so cringe. I can't watch Dan's stream tonight. Yeah, oh, you know, who was it who said this? I think it was Rhodes who said it earlier. What is it? Like, Affection Simulator or Love Me Up Simulator? Like, what is it he's playing? And what the hell is it? Do tell me, Cerberus. Again, on that front though, do welcome. It's a tough watch. Super Seducer. Yeah, a dating sim. Oh, it's one of those, is it? Tell me, what separates that from the other sim games? Ooh. I think I might have forgot he had an animation, which looks better than the Blue Eyes Dragon. Should I go all out? I suppose I could. 4,000. Yeah, I think that'll just about top it. So let's see if he allows this to go through. Excellent. Oh, well, you finish it off exactly with the Time Wizard. How about that? Oh, what a stream, guys. What a stream. Well, Yugi, we knew one of us had to lose, but the good news is one of us got to win, too. Congratulations, man. Here, take my Glory to King's hand card. Show it to Pegasus's flunky Croquet? And he'll give you 3 million bucks in prize money. No, Joey, you keep it. Your sister needs that money. Why is he blushing? Yug! I didn't enter this tournament to get rich, Joey. I'm just here to save my grandpa and the Kaiba brothers. Please, use his money for Serenity's operation. When I lost the duel, I lost all hope for saving my sister. But now, Yugi, thank you. Now go and take down Pegasus. Stick it right up his... Yeah. Okay, cool. Card awards kind of suck a bit. Signature card, though. I'm up for that, definitely. Alright, let's catch up with chat then. It's like Honey Pop without the puzzle game. So what, you're just staring at pictures then? Is that right, Sean? Ah, Wild Droga. Is that who I think it is? Hello, good sir. How are you on this fine, fine evening? Sarge says, Red Eyes and Red and Black Dragon. Cerberus, it's all pre-recorded videos, and as you make a choice, it plays that outcome. But it's just so cringe. The main guy is so awkward. I'm having thoughts about what that could be, Cerberus, but I'd imagine until you see the real thing, no one can imagine it, right? I did play the second game, but one of my friends called me out on it, so I ended the playthrough after the third episode. Oh. Tell your friend to, you know, I guess man up. Oh, that game, lol. Imagine a guy who thinks he has moves and is good at getting girls, but he's not and just comes out, as Cerberus says, awkward. It's like some of those how to... What? No, those pickup artist videos, isn't it, on YouTube? Whether they be new or old. Like, some of them are very... Oof. Oh no, like, if you do some of the stuff they suggest, you get arrested for it. So, oh dear. It's so hard to watch, I'm just lurking. Lurking and hearing about the super sweet seducer moves, right? Okay, so nearly at the end of the stream. Got about 24 minutes, so we've got time for, I'd say, a couple more games. Or maybe one game and then pack openings and just chatting. We'll see what happens. The time had finally come. As champion of the Duelist Kingdom tournament, Yugi won the right to duel Maximilian Pegasus. Promise me that you will free the souls of my grandfather and all the others. Yes, but if I am the one that defeats you instead, you have to fulfill your end of the bargain as well. Take a close look at the card you hold in your hand, Yugi boy. There's a reason why it's blank. For if I win, I claim your soul forever. You have much to gain, but much at risk as well. It's at risk if I'm willing to take to free... It's a risk I'm willing to take to free the souls of my grandpa and the others, but I don't plan to lose. I hate to disappoint you, Pegasus, but I have no intention of ever becoming a part of your soul card collection. Alright, let's see what we've got, eh? The game is kind of like an interactive movie game, but really cringy. I can see everyone's got raving reviews of this this weird super seducer game. I'm so glad games have improved from Vampire Rain. Vampire Rain? Did I play that? That's with the... Well, obviously the vampire. Oh no, I'm thinking Blood Rain. Is it Blood Rain? I don't think I played Vampire Rain now thinking about it. Is that a mistake? Is that a blessing? Tell me, what did I miss? Oh, I'm very happy, you know, final duel music here. Will we be a... Bleh, I can't even speak now. Will we be able to summon out the Magician of Black Chaos? Wow, that is not a great hand. Oof. Why have I only got monsters? And then watch as he busts out Relinquish straight away. That is a bad hand. I think this one's going to be a restart, people. Definitely. Oh god, it begins. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. This is bad. Is it possible? Is it possible? Huh. We might be okay temporarily. If he gets relinquished now, then that's it. Like, you know, there's... Oh, Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, yeah. Oh, no, Manga Ryuran. Excellent, excellent. Oh, thank Christ. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so... What crap do we have to get rid of? I say we get rid of that. Oh, it has to match it exactly, doesn't it? Yeah. What? Oh, does it have to be one in my hand or something? Oh, okay, okay, fair enough then. Let's get... Oh no, it does it one at a time. Okay, well that's a bit of a screw up there. Never mind. Okay, cool. Shame Magician of Black Chaos doesn't have a decent animation. Please, let it happen. Oh! Wow. So, from a nearly all monster hand, we might have pulled it back? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, God. Okay, as long as he doesn't have another Manju, or the Sonic Bird I think it is, then we are good. Will we have enough to finish? 13, 14, let's summon. Okay, will this be enough? Oh, this might just do it. Woof! What a duel. What was that? Turn 4? I don't remember it ending like that, but there we have it. Bruce should play it. What, the Super Seducer roads? I don't know, from what you guys are telling me, it sounds like I should avoid it like the plague. No matter what answer you choose, it plays the outcome, and in it changing scene to a guy on a bed in a suit with 2 women in bras and a thong. Explain why the choice you made was a good or a bad one, huh? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm into that. Vampire Reign is Splinter Cell, but with vampires, not purposely self-promoting. But I have a playthrough of Vampire Reign if you're curious. Yep, everyone, check out Drago's YouTube channel. Bullets, lol at Cerberus. Next game may be your toughest. Next game will be your toughest, I think. Don't know why I typed my. You know what? I'm always messing up my typing though. Bullet in the Twitch chat. Primarily because I'm on my mobile, and if I don't mess it up myself, then the autocorrect does it. Pegasus, you're finished. We've won. It's impossible. My eye, my magic, it all failed me. I've lost. The duel showed Yugi that the spirit inside the Millennium Puzzle was his friend. Yugi learned that if they worked together, they could accomplish anything. Spirit of the puzzle, I don't know how to thank you. It was your courage and the love your friends had for you that prevailed this day. And your determination. We all did it, together. That's right, as friends. And in the end, that's what it came down to. Friends being there for one another. He won! Way to go! Yeah! We all won. Thanks, guys! Yugi saved the souls of his grandpa, Seto and Mokuba. However, there lurked another danger from the shadows. His friend Bakura, still possessed by the evil spirit in the Millennium Ring, had an agenda of his own. So although Yugi thought his problems were over, things were about to get much worse. How did I do his voice? Oh yeah, it was just high-pitched again, weren't it? Anyway, now that Pegasus is weakened by his duel with Yugi, he's given me the opportunity I've been waiting for. The time has finally come for me to add Pegasus Millennium items to my collection. Hehehe. Oh, Pegasus seemed to just take that like a champ, didn't he? Do I not get anything? Oh, there we go. Cardboard, MST, that's good. More battle packs. Excellent. Excellent, excellent stuff. The Mystery Duelist. Let's have a quick look back on chat. That's all you have to say, Taya, is yeah. I wonder if all that grow up on Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid are now into BDSM. Cerberus. It's a possibility. I'm not going to deny it. I mean, you saw as the characters grew, they started wearing more and more leather. You know, both Seto and Yugi. I don't think Joey changed clothes though, did he? No, I'm pretty sure he didn't. Mai did. Put on more leather again. Yeah, there's a few questionable outfit choices, that's for certain. A lot of leather and chains and all about dominating others. Indeed, you know. And it's not just physically, it's about taking their souls as well. You know, part of the key core of BDSM, I think. I'll probably change subjects now. It's the rare hunter duel will be your toughest. However, once you beat him, you can farm for duel points. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. And yes, I agree with the emoticon, Cerberus. Okay, tell you what, we finished that match quicker than I thought. So let's try this one. And then we'll definitely go into the card packs and chat a little bit. Despite defeating Pegasus in the Duelist Kingdom tournament, Yugi noticed that the spirit inside the Millennium Puzzle was worried about their uncertain future. The Millennium Puzzle connects us, Yugi, and I sense that fate has more in store for us. And we're in this together no matter what. Good. I wish I knew more, but our future is still unclear to me. I'll help you figure it out. Later that day, Yugi and Heya came across a fortune teller and offered to tell Yugi his future. Yugi welcomed the opportunity. What are you doing, Yugi? Heya, maybe this fortune teller can help me figure out the fate of the spirit inside the puzzle. The fortune teller asked for a personal item which he could use to tell the future. He indicated the Millennium Puzzle would be perfect, so Yugi reluctantly handed it over. Yugi realised it was a ruse when the fortune teller fled with the... He didn't really realise it was a ruse, did he? Once the item was taken and the guy ran, did he? Like, yeah, I could just imagine him going, nah, something about this isn't quite right. And then you see him just running out the tent, like, for a while. Leaving a trail of arrows for Yugi to follow. It was a trap, but Yugi had no choice. When Yugi tracked down the thief, he discovered that the fortune teller was none other than Bandit Keith. But there was something different about him. Something or someone was speaking through him. What happened to you? I'm not Bandit Keith. I only speak through him since he's become my mind-controlled slave. Who are you? And what do you want with my Millennium Puzzle? I desire the power your item contains within, but according to the rules of its ancient magic, I have to win it from you in a duel. As for who I am, let's just say that I'm the one who shall control your destiny as I have controlled others, and that I am not unfamiliar with the power of a Millennium item. I understand more of other hidden mysteries than you will ever know. Take your Millennium Puzzle. There are ancient secrets buried within it, of which you and even the spirit that inhabits it are unaware. That's why I will add it to my collection. Okay, there's a good old robot slave control voice for you guys. Although I can't do that with a lot of speech. That was very tiring. The Millennium Puzzle was out of his reach, so Yugi reached out with his mind to try to connect to the spirit inside the puzzle. I can barely hear you, Yugi. Our bond is weak. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you with this duel. You'll have to fight him alone. Alone? But I've never fought a duel without you. I can't win. You can defeat him. Just trust yourself and your deck, and you'll find the way. Prepare to lose your precious puzzle. I don't think so. Remember, Yugi, I have seen your future and foretold your fate, and this duel will be your last. It's time to duel. Brilliant stuff. The Harpies are based on BDSM. Lol, the cards got censored for the English sets, and the pet dragon is on a lead and is supposed to represent a gimp. I didn't look at it that way, Rickwood, until you put it that way. Yeah, I've got no response to that. What am I supposed to say? Brilliant voice, Mono Bruce. Indeed. Figure we'd give it a crack for the mind-controlled person. Hey, you never know, we might even put it for the main villain as well. So I've been wondering, Bruce, how far did you get into the Yu-Gi-Oh! TV show? I watched... I'm pretty sure I watched all of the, the first arc with Kaiba, etc, etc. I think I might have watched... No, did I even watch Son of GX? I might have watched a very, very little bit of GX. And it was alright, mainly because it went by the rules and stuff like that. But, yeah, I think that's all I got to, actually, now thinking about it. I definitely didn't watch any of, is it pronounced Zexal? I don't know. Definitely not the Link stuff. I watched a few of the... the Synchro Duel one. Was it 5Ds? Is that it? I watched a little bit of that through YouTube, some of the matches and stuff. That seemed pretty cool as well. Hashtag Monobruce. Monobruce. Technically, this duel never did have an outcome, did it? I think you're right, actually. Didn't someone like dislodge the Millennium Puzzle or something like that, and then things just went a bit awry? I can't remember. Alright, 10 minutes left of the stream, but as always, if we go a little bit over, I'm not too fussed. Let's go first again. Hey, we finally get a different background. How about that? Oh. It's a bit crap, isn't it? Alright, set, boom, and then end phase. Let's see what he's got. Mechanical chaser. Oh! We'll keep the spellbinding circle for the moment. Huh. I don't know what we're going to do here with... Yeah, I mean, Mechanical Chaser 1850 attack. That was kind of beefy for this deck back in the day. End phase. Okay, let's see if he's got something for swords. Oh, well, I definitely got nothing against it now. He's just hyped it up. Ancient Rules, yep, again, can't do jack with that. I think this is going to be one of those games, guys. Yeah. There we go. Let's bring out good old Gaia. Pray it don't fall to a trap hole or something stupid. Ah! Somehow we didn't get anything ruining us. I'm definitely happy with that. Okay, oh, good old Mammoth Graveyard. I mean, I guess, right? Or maybe... Oh, I've already done it now. Okay, never mind. Why would you do that? You absolute mad lad. Okay, well, that's good enough for me. Okay, maybe this game will be... I don't know. These positions cannot be changed during the turn this card is activated. Okay. Well then, that was riveting. And smack. I'd like to thank him for wiping out half his life points. As Yugi battled Bandit Keith, Evil Bakura found his way to the duel, following the Millennium Puzzle's energy with his Millennium Ring. Fascinating! It appears the shadow magic energies I detect are within Yugi's opponent. Bandit Keith is just a puppet under control of an evil master. Well, this puppet show is over, for I alone shall possess the Millennium Puzzle. My ring, sever the strings that bind this man, free his mind from the Shadow Realm. Bakura unseen, Bandit Keith was freed from mind control, making Bandit Keith's controller wonder what happened. What happened? My Millennium spell over Keith has been broken, but how? Only the power of another Millennium item can sever a connection so strong. Where am I? Great ending. Oh, Allure of Darkness, nice. Nice. Brilliant, well, that was easy. Let's just catch up with chat a bit then. Are you implying that they don't follow the rules in this version of Yu-Gi-Oh? I might be alluding to that. Yes, indeed, Drago. I don't think I got past the cruise episodes, which by my calculations would be episode 3. I think that's right, Cerberus, isn't it? Where Yugi's card gets thrown into the water, and that's about it. And then Weevil runs off, doesn't he, like laughing to himself. Fun fact, Season 4 of GX and the end of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D is never aired in English. You can only find them online. How weird. But I was young, so might have just forgotten the episodes. Or suppressed them, depending what you thought of the anime. Something is telling me Bandit Keith lost, and under a possessed rage, he broke the puzzle which Yugi did in a burning building. I could be wrong. That was it, wasn't it? Yes, that was it indeed, Drago. That was quite funny. Like, he put it together in like just a couple of minutes. TV versions of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds ended after episode 135 or 136. GX ended after 155, but they did continue. I think Bandit Keith's mind control was broken, and then he went batso and was taken over again and destroyed the Millennium Puzzle. But it's been a while since I watched the original. Something like that. He must have bricked hard. Why did I read that as Shadow Realm? Or Shadow Helm? Interesting. Bout Seat Begins is going to be a pain. Just a heads up, you need a lot of luck. I cannot wait. I think there's an Exodia deck somewhere in there, isn't there? But for now, let's not worry about that. Let's worry about cracking open some cards, shall we? So, let's go into the card shop. Do we get anything else here? No. No. So this is probably it for a little while. What do you reckon, guys? So we've got nearly 6,000 points. I suppose we can do it between Seto Kaiba and Yugi again. Just try and get a few more cards from there. But I mean, there's so many cards in all of them. 3 copies of Exodia. Yeah, that's it, Bullets. Hi, I came here to send you a message of good luck. Keep doing what you like, and one day it will be alright. Bye. Oh, thank you, Hot. Koho? Is that how it's pronounced? Or Koho? Yeah, I guess Koho. Oh, I super appreciate that. Thank you very, very much indeed. And if it is bye, then bye for now. Have a great evening. Hi, Hot Coffee. Is it coffee? I know it's Colo. Yeah, there you go. I was going to say coffee. Did I read that wrong? Okay, so. Yeah, let's split it. So we'll do 9 and 9. And then maybe one of Grandpa's. Sound like a plan? I think that's probably a plan. But maybe Joey, Yugi and Kaiba is fine. My eyes are playing tricks on me today. Okay, let's start with Yugi, shall we? So 9 of these. Magic Formula. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Summon Skull. Lovely. Oh, Guy of the Polar Knight. Oh, man. You see, because I played since the beginning, when I see reversions, that doesn't make sense. When I see other versions of the same old cards, which used to be just plain, common, non-effect cards, it gets me excited, you know? It gets me excited. Let's have a little read, actually. You can only use each effect of Guy the Polar Knight once per turn. You contribute 1 other Dark Monster. Add 1 level 4 Light Warrior Dark Monster from your deck to your hand and send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. Yeah, okay. You can banish 1 Light Monster from your graveyard, then target 1 monster you control against 5 tracker to the end of the turn. Oh, okay, that's... Nah. Let's see. So, number 2. Evening Twilight Light, interesting. Beginning Night. I'm starting to see a theme here. Obliterate. I think I remember seeing this card. You can target 1 monster in the field. Send 1 Forbidden 1 monster or Exodia card from your hand or deck to the graveyard. And if you do, return that target to the hand. If this card is sent from the spell and trap zone to the graveyard, you can target 1 Forbidden 1 monster or Exodia card in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. You can only use 1 Obliterate effect per turn and only once that turn. The legendary Exodia Incarnate. Forbidden 1 monster. It cannot be special by other ways. This card gains 1,000 attack for each Forbidden 1 monster in your graveyard, unaffected by other cards' effects. Once per turn, during your end phase, add 1 Forbidden 1 monster from your graveyard to your hand. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can reveal any number of Forbidden 1 monsters in your hand, and if you do, draw 1 card for each. Interesting. I've just realised I can't do 3 packs. I can't count, can I? Oh, sorry, 9 packs each. I need to be on nearly 8,000 points, not nearly 6,000. Black Horn of Heaven, that's okay. Oh, Super Soldier. I'll read that later. Otherwise, we'll be here all night, won't we? Let's do... maybe... let me think here. Yeah, 5 and 5. Maybe 7 and 7. We'll see how this works out. One dark spell from your hand or your graveyard. That is pretty good. True name. Yeah, and if it's a declared card, add it to your hand. Then you can add to your hand or special summon one divine monster from your deck. Otherwise, send it to the graveyard. Ah, interesting. Okay, is this number 6? I forget. I think this is number 6. I could be wrong. Whatever. Dark Magician, not bad, not bad. Beginning of Heaven and Earth. Oh, that sounds pretty interesting. And Magician's Defense. Okay, right. Let's move on over to Kaiba then. Has anyone been keeping count? I know I haven't. I thought you already had Summon Skull. I'm guessing you can have multiple of the same card in your deck. Yeah, indeed, you can do. However, I had Summon Skull in the story deck, so I don't think you actually have the stuff from the story decks, you know, to keep. It's just temporary, so having one normally is quite nice to have. But yes, you can have 3 in the deck, definitely. Where was I? You can have 3 per deck. Yep, indeed, what Drago said. And he is right as well, that you can end up opening more than you actually need. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has changed since the old days. Summon Skull has support cards for it. Same with Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, even Cursed Dragon gets support cards. Jeez, I mean, that excites me still though, Bullet. Technically, you can have 3 of the same cards. However, certain cards will be restricted to 1 or 2, or even 0, which is fun. Yep. That icon indeed, Cerberus, the surprise King DDD. The Gadget Monsters also got support cards. Ah, nice. Oh, see, this is exciting stuff, but unlocking it is going to take forever. I mean, it was bad enough on Decade Duels, let alone this game. At least they separated the packs. I suppose that's one plus side, you know. Okay, so that was the first. I didn't see anything there that I liked the look of, but I might have missed something just because I didn't know what it did. White Stone of Ancients. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn, you can special summon one Blue Eyes monster from your deck. Ooh! You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Blue Eyes monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can only use the effect of the White Stone of Ancients once per turn. I like that. Mirror Force Dragon. Oh, I remember this. Didn't it get fused with literally Mirror Force? Must be special summoned with the Fang of Critias using Mirror Force. When a monster you control is targeted for an attack or by an opponent's card effect, except during the damage step, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls. Oh, that sounds very beautiful. Okay, what do we have now? Lord of D, Trapmaster, the Dark Zebra, XYZ Dragon Cannon. Nice. Waking the Dragon. If this set card in its owner's control has left the field because of an opponent's effect and is now in the graveyard or banished, you can special summon one monster from your deck or extra deck. That's pretty cool. Is this number 4 or number 5? I don't know. Ooh. Must be special summoned with the Fang of Critias using Crush Card Virus. If this card is special summoned, look at your opponent's hand, all monsters they control and all cards they draw until the end of their third turn after this effect's activation, and destroy all those monsters with 1500 or more attack. That is pretty good. The King of D. Ooh, look at that, rocking his Blue Eyes guitar. This card's name becomes Lord of D. While on the field, when this card is normal summoned, you can discard one spell or trap card, add one the Flute of Summoning Dragon, the Melody of Awakening Dragon or Dragon Revive, Rhapsody from your deck to your hand. Interesting. If you do not control Temple of the Kings, destroy this card. Banish any monster destroyed by battle with this card. If this card destroys a monster by battle, it gains 500 attack. Nice. Let's do another of these. Yeah, story decks don't give you the cards, however they do give you the deck recipes and tell you what cards you need to make the decks. Gold and Silver Gadget. Even Magician Girls got some support. Oh, hello Battyman 2012. How are you, good sir? That is an interesting username. How are you, sir? If there is a specific deck you want to build, it's best to go on Reddit and see which packs has the cards you are looking for. That's true, Battyman. I had an idea for you. reacting to our old Duel. That would be funny to go back and watch and show to people. That We Are the Error video was funny. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Was that the tag Duel where we changed out the decks and things went weird? I can't remember. Oh, Battyman. God, you're one of my old time guys, aren't you? Now thinking about it. Are you? Are you not? Or is my old mind playing tricks on me nowadays? I think you're Adam, aren't you? If I was to take a stab in the dark, I think you're Adam. Do let me know if I'm right. I mean, that is one heck of a memory if I do have that right. Okay, you know what, let's quit for the... nah, let's unlock it so we got 100 cards from that pack. Zerion Universe, that's alright. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, I can't remember if we already had that or not. Oh, it's Sonic Gen. Hey! How are you, man? Long time no speak indeed. I am Error and we are Error with the tag Jules. Yep, cool. Oh, Sonic, lol. I remember that name. Indeed, indeed. Yes, Sonic Gen. You're one of the originals from the Drago days as well. You know, it's... Yeah, and from Bullet. Oh, man. This is a little reunion, isn't it? Although you have joined at the time where we're starting to wrap things up. I hope you don't mind. Well, whether you mind or not, it's going to happen anyway. But, yeah. I usually stream for 2 hours 3 times a week at the moment. Oh, there we go. There's Obelisk. Where's Student R? He would have been so proud to see this. Obelisk the Tormentor. But yeah, hopefully Sonic Gen you'd be making, well, I don't want to say you're making more of an appearance, putting the onus on you, but hopefully I'll be seeing you around here, you know. It'll be good to remember the good old days. Mirror Force Launcher, what on earth is that? Once per turn during your main phase, you can discard one monster, add 1 Mirror Force from your deck or graveyard. If this set card is destroyed by your opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can set this card from your graveyard and 1 Mirror Force from your hand, deck or graveyard. They can be activated this turn. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? I guess I'm going to have to read that again. Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Must be other fusion summon a special summon by sending the above monster you control to the graveyard, in which case you do not use polymerization. Cannot be destroyed by battle. This card can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. At the end of the damage step, when this card attacks an opponent's monster, but the opponent's monster was not destroyed by the battle, you can banish that opponent's monster. That is pretty ace, isn't it? Right, that brings us to 100. So let's do 2 packs of good old Grandpa. And then I think we wrap it up. Oh, the Shallow Grave. I do not regret my decision whatsoever. That is probably the worst. Wait. Why have I got 2 of these in the same pack? Surely that's not right. Saying that, I remember that on Decade Duels, but I mean, come on, that was ages ago. Why do I want 2 Medabats? Oh gosh. Is it time? Rhodes, it is time. It is time that we are winding down to finish the stream, unfortunately, sir. Batman, yeah, I will. Oh, that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Blue Eyes Twin is another Blue Eyes support card. I kind of guessed it by the name. Well, guys, I think that about wraps it up. So I'm super happy with that. That's right, you can multiple copies of 1 card in the same pack. That is awful, Betty, man. Like Bruce, I remember back in Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium Duels, I got 5 Harpy Ladies in one thing. Really? Time for Clouds? I guess I missed another reference somewhere, or need to watch the rest of 4 Lions, sir. But on that note, guys, super good stream. We played some pretty wicked plays. Drago, again with the legendary Dark Sage setup, somehow. I'm still surprised by that. And we finished the first arc of the game, or rather, you know, the first season of the first arc of the game. So we shall leave it there for now. Hopefully I'll have some more subscriber stuff sorted by the next stream. Wow, but that's tomorrow, isn't it? Oh, we'll see. We'll see, you guys. I can't promise anything, but it will definitely be here soon. So thank you for the subscriptions. Again, Rhodes, thank you for gifting the sub as well. A badge well earned that you've got there now. You seem to be a bit of a badge collector, so I appreciate that. Clouds, great stream. Oh, thank you, Bullets. Mono Bruce was my favourite. He'll return. He will return. See, no fear, Bruce. See you next time, probably, Bruce. Catch you soon, man. I'm hoarding. He's leaving. I'm sorry, Cerberus. Yes, indeed, it is that time. But, guys, it's been a pleasure. It's been a blast. Like I say, this stream was one moved from Tuesday because of Windows updates. So there will not be a stream next Wednesday. It will be the Tuesday as per standard. Tomorrow's stream will be Nez, Chip and Dale, 7 till 9 o'clock, maybe just after, depends when Student R reaches us anyway. And I hope to see you there. So again, thanks for all your support, and I will see you again soon. Take care of yourselves, okay?